It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium.
Our match today is Wolverhampton Wanderers against Oldham Athletic.
Well, a couple of star names that we're looking at today. What do you think, Alan?
Well, we've earmarked these two because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
And here is the way Wolves are set out for this vital fixture. Well, it's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back three, he's going to have a back five, and those wide wing-backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit fearful of the opposition.
Does look that way, doesn't it? I know he likes to try and convince us that those full-backs are going to be gradient forward, but if they're under the cosh, I think they'll just sit there nice and tight to the three centre-halves.
We're ready to go in this cup tie in the English League Cup.
Well, there's a lot of good players out there, but they don't always show it in this competition because nerves can get the better of you.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. To put them in front. It's a fine stop at full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. Corner. Corner's taken. Well, here could be a chance for the corner. In goes the corner. Can finish it off. Right from the kick-off. They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
Look at this again, the most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this, he won't score many better.
Different angle on it here.
It's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
Wolverhampton Wanderers have this lead. Jean Moutinho. Now this is an interesting attack. Well, the ball's gone past everyone in the penalty area and out away from danger. That's very good defending, they had to get it. And here's the shot. Drew everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Past his man there. Baxter. That was whipped into a good area, but no one could get there to convert the opportunity.
got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. This could be a chance. Wonderful people.
Letting the shot go! Well, the kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. Corner played in. Well back! Oh, they could have pushed on if he'd put that away.
They've got to show the killer touch, they really have.
But what a good ball into the middle.
Oh, he's put his head in his hands, and you can see why. It's an absolute sitter. Look at the manager. He knows that miss might just come back to haunt his team. They could have gone 2 up there.
Baxter. Trying to get the ball.
Danny Welbeck. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
No great danger here, but they've got the ball. That's the most important thing. Warnock. A real chance here.
Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge. Danny Welbeck.
Put into the middle. Defended well.
It will be a corner.
And in it goes. Cleared away by the defender. Can pull it back here to set up a chance. He's within range and the crowd know that. And shoots! Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Out into the wide areas now. And it's going to be his throw here. Franco. Yes, it's another throw here.
Chance for the cross.
Saw that coming and intercepted. Warnock. Looking for a through ball. Keeper not taking any chances. Not what shots on here. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Corner's taken. Out in front of goal. Coutinho. And here's the shot. That's an easy piece of goalkeeping. Warnock. Gardner. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Doherty. Coutinho. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position.
And the defender is able here to control the ball and clear.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Warnock. Now Doherty.
Surely! In towards Welbeck. Wonderful header!
Oh, lovely glance that.
Great power with the header. Excellently placed. Fine goal.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin, certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. The much stronger side.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Wanderers goal! Number 10, Danny
Hunt.
Welbeck.
They can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Gardner. Baxter.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
It's a good place to win the ball here. Gian Moutinho. Danny Welbeck.
Good vision here. Good vision here. Well, the player's broken down now.
Gonna try one now. A goal. Just about got into the back of the net and a goal. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Well, here's the goal again.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Baxter. Doherty. Now Doherty. To Johnson. Gian Moutinho. He could cross it from here.
Welbeck.
We'll talk about rubbing salt in the wounds. The wounds are gaping enough anyway. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Number 10.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, couldn't it, straight away?
Gian Moutinho.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. He's got his shot off now. Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well,
It's a goal! It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Now Hunt. There's some potential in this move. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And the defender tidies that up. Now Doherty. João Moutinho. Danny Welbeck. Welbeck, an incisive pass. He's through here. Oh, he's put it into his own net. It's his responsibility. It's definitely an own goal.
It is. You'd like to try and defend him, but he just didn't make up his mind quickly enough there.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Warnock. Delivered for Danny Welbeck. Goalkeeper can... It's become a bit of a procession here. We always like to see goals go in, and he scored another one this time. That is a great goal of its type. Perhaps don't see as many as we used to of it, but the cross made the header so possible.
Yeah, it is still one of the best sights in football, and I think supporters enjoy it. Spectacular header.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Gardner. Good reading of the play by the defender. Can really get at the opposition here. Space for the shot! And the ball's in, it's a goal! 3 of the best, he's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Number 10, Danny Welbeck.
Warnock. Now, can he take them on? It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got...
Shot on! Bounce back off the post. And he bangs it away. And this is going to be a throw. Danny Welbeck. He's looking for the cross. Welbeck. Can finish it off! It's a very good interception. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Warnock.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending...
Opportunity here! Welbeck. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Wolves have gone and won it back again.
cut it back looking for a teammate.
Well, that is another corner.
In goes the corner.
And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner.
Put the corner in the middle. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner. Warnock.
Made the challenge well. And now he's looking for some support.
Going forward well.
And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone.
Welbeck.
Building steadily here, keeping possession.
Can he pick somebody out with his pullback? He's hit the frame of the real chance.
Well, would you believe it? They've actually added another goal. He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Francis. Moutinho.
Pleasing on the eye, and no great risk at the moment in their own half. And they are winning the match, of course. Can really get at the opposition here. Hit in hard and low.
That's out of danger there with that clearance.
Well, that will mean a corner coming up now.
It's quite a surprise when Manchester United decided to let Danny Welbeck go. They got some reasonable money for him from Arsenal. And he can run in behind, he can score, and he's a great team player too. He's doing well here, Alan.
Well, sometimes the stats can be deceptive, but not here. Look at that. He's touched the ball so many times, and they've been positive touches too, especially the ones that have led to these goals.
He's put in the corner, and they get it away. Chance for the cross. He's gone into some traffic, but it could be dangerous here. And here's the shot.
And that'll be a goal kick. Well, coming up for you on EA Sports, the next Premier League fixture for the hosts.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Well, they're in a good position here. They'll need to try and get the ball back now.
Baxter. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. It's a good press from the team that have won the ball here.
Moutinho.
Slipped through. Whipped in from the wide area. Up for grabs here.
What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Saw that coming and intercepted. Welbeck. He's got his shot off now.
It's another goal to add to this considerable tally and winning margin.
A goal from Welbeck, and what a strike that is from outside the box. The keeper beaten by sheer power.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 10,
Gardner.
Danny Welbeck.
And the pass not completed, really. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Franco. Warnock. Guided through. It's a good place to win the ball here. Good distance to the clearance then. Warnock.
Excellent work with the tackle.
Moutinho.
Can really get at the opposition here.
Supporting player alongside.
Can he shoot? Space to try and hit it now. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Blocked off the pass there. That's good movement forward here. Good pressure in midfield and it's paid off. Here's a chance. Good save.
And it's back for another corner.
Here comes the corner. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Now, can he take them on? Punched away by the keeper. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. He's going to try it! Oh, just shaved the bar.
Yeah, unlucky. He hits it well enough.
Hunt. Gardner. There's 5 minutes of added time.
There will be a minimum of 5 minutes of added
Warnock.
time.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Can finish it off. Tried to wallop it in from close range, and they're still trying to get the ball back.
Well, it may have taken a bobble, Martin. Let's be generous there.
Wolves have gone and won it back again. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Oh, real chance here. Well, they've walked through the defence, and they're scoring almost at will. You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, that took a little bit of instinct. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is he getting results out there.
Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite. Not this one, not for this team. Gardner. Now Hunt. That's very good shielding of the ball. Warnock. Going forward well. Great chance! Not able this time to add to the goal he's got already.
Yeah, that one was a poor effort and never troubled the keeper.
Hunt. Gardner. It's given away. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Really in the clear now, in on goal. Warnock. He has cleared it well. Great first half for one of the teams as the half-time whistle goes, and there's quite a margin here between the two sides. Well, what a player, what a performance in that first half, Alan.
Well, as long as he's been in this game, Martin, he wouldn't have experienced many better 45 minutes than that. He couldn't miss out there.
Well, the player's broken down now. Gonna try one now. A goal!
Just about got into the back of the net, and a goal.
Can really get at the opposition here. Space for the shot!
And the ball's in, it's a goal. Three of the best, he's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick.
And he picks somebody out with his pullback. He's hit the frame of the goal. Real chance.
Well, would you believe it? They've actually added another goal. Welbeck.
He's got his shot off now.
It's another goal to add to this considerable tally and winning margin.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
A real chance here. Well, they've walked through the defence, and they're scoring almost at will. I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Gian Moutinho. Danny Welbeck. Gardner.
Can really get at the opposition here. It's an excellent cross.
It's not really away. Poor clearance. Oh, he's cut that out well, well read.
Oh, that's good defending.
Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent.
And it's going to be his throw here.
Taylor.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
Gian Moutinho saw the pass coming and got there first. Baxter. Gardner. Supporting player alongside.
Shots on here. Oh, charged down. Johnson. Opportunity in a wider area. Striding forward, purposefully. He can cut it back now. Well, he tried to place it and could hardly have placed it further from the goal.
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. Yo, that was a shocker.
Hunt. Gardner. Baxter.
The shot's on! It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
Nice return pass.
Francis. And now a throw-in. Here's Taylor.
Well, he's got some room out here in the wide position. Poor on the ball.
Now Doherty. Gian Moutinho.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Doherty. Gian Moutinho.
Neatly intercepted. Well, he has cleared the danger.
Well, goals are his game, and they certainly have been today. Very prolific, and I think it's in fairness to the opposition they've taken him off before the end. He could have got even more.
He could have got more, you know. When you think of the chances, he could have had 6 or 7, but I think he'll settle for the 4.
Gian Moutinho.
Gian Moutinho. Shot on!
Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Now Hunt. Baxter. Franco.
Guiding it through. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. We've got a corner now. Here comes the corner. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more.
It's gone out for a throw. Francis.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. And here's the shot. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
It's a very good interception. Danny Welbeck.
And they've got a man out wide.
Gian Moutinho. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Just working away to try and find an opening.
And now the shot!
Goalkeeper makes a save. That's a comfortable save. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Baxter.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Good interception.
Wolves have gone and won it back again.
Gian Moutinho. Danny Welbeck. Doherty. Made the challenge well.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Delivered into the box. Oh, it's the post!
Well, the keeper might argue he had that covered because when it hits the bar or the post, that's not actually a part of the goal, is it?
Well, they could pose some danger now.
Now he can cross it.
Shots on here.
Well, he's cleared the danger. Baxter.
He's got his shot off now.
Very close. But the scoreline is still not as close as they need it to be.
Well, you can see the disappointment from his teammates. They thought he'd scored there.
Danny Welbeck.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Must score!
Well, that zipped on past the keeper, but just past the post.
Untidy work. That's good movement forward here. Taking on the defenders. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
And now a throw-in.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Neatly intercepted. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Shot on! The corner count rising. He's put in the corner. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner. Baxter. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Well, he could be in. Oh, that's such a classy goal.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there. Well, that's top draw to hit it that cleanly from outside the box. Marvellous.
And here is another angle on that goal.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Well, you have to have the pain to get the gain, and they've suffered, these supporters, sometimes, but it's gain today, isn't it?
Well, they've seen their team play well out there today, and they're happy to celebrate before the ref has called a halt to proceedings.
In goes the corner. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Striding forward, and here's the shot. He's blocked the shot well. He's a great volleyer. Goalkeeper's done well.
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Gian Moutinho.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Danny Welbeck. He's got his shot off now. Good connection, just off target, over the top.
Yeah, that has flown off his foot.
Threads it through. And they get it away. Johnson, stylish football with the ball, using it so cleverly.
Yeah, he's got wonderful vision. He's always aware, he always knows what he's going to do with the ball before it comes to him.
Now the shot! Very sharp. Reaction save from close in.
Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Corner played in. Oh, that's good defending.
will be a goal kick. Baxter.
Now this looks promising.
Defensive block there, no cross coming in. And that will clear the danger. Now Doherty. Baxter.
Opening them up with a through pass. Shots on here.
And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp.
Good vision.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition.
Here's a chance. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Well, that is another corner.
And in it goes. Got to it somehow.
What a stop. That was heading right into the corner.
Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners.
He's put in the corner. Defended well.
Sace.
And shoots!
And the keeper can catch that one, no problem at all.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Well, then it goes. Corner kick coming up. Truly outstanding save.
No wonder he's getting a standing ovation for that.
Swung in from the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. And here's the shot. The defenders managed to get in the way there.
It's not often you get at this level a game as one-sided as this. It's great for the team with all the goals, but the others just waiting for the final whistle. It's damage limitation in these closing minutes. Sace. Now Doherty.
Franco.
Danny Welbeck.
Going forward well.
Doherty.
What a header, and what a goal! Great power with the header. Excellently placed. Fine goal.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. And we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
Well, this is rubbing salt in some pretty gaping wounds here.
Well, they just won't let up, will they? They're going to go to the final whistle.
Let's see the replay now.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Now, can he take them on? They've got the ball back by that interception. Sace. Presented possession to the opposition now.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. And now the shot! Hit the post!
And there was danger, but he's cleared it.
Well, the keeper might argue he had that covered because when it hits the bar or the post, that's not actually a part of the goal, is it?
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Sace.
Joe Moutinho!
And he's flagged offside. Francis.
Opportunity in a wider area.
He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. He's a very good individual.
Chance, shot on!
That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Taking on the defenders. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
Danny Welbeck.
Really in the clear now.
And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. He's cut it out. Francis. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Using his physical... Welbeck! Goal!
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
There's another one for them.
Well, it's certainly going to help the goal difference. It might be important at the end of the season.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. Well, the result's not in the bag yet because we've got 5 minutes of added time.
No, the fans here not happy with that. They'd prefer to hear the final whistle, maybe a reflection of how this game's going.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. They are a class act as a team.
And shoots! Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
He's got some room out here in the wide position. And here's the shot.
And the goalkeeper, with a textbook save, keeps the ball in his grasp. Sace.